All right, welcome back to the iWealth podcast. Today I have Shawn Pomeroy with me. Shawn's a wealth advisor at iWealth. He's been helping people for years, planning and saving and doing right things with their money. And today I wanted to ask you, Shawn, because we all have a different perspective when it comes to helping people with money and different influences and things. But what is one thing, like when somebody's getting ready to transition to that next phase of life, call it retirement, call it whatever you want, like what is one thing that you kind of see over and over that people might be forgetting or not, it might be small even, but what are they not considering when it comes to that like next phase of life? What comes to mind when I ask you that?
One word, and that's taxes.
Huh.
The impact of taxes on their net income, and really how that works and how Social Security plays into that.
Let's get in the weeds a little bit. Help me understand a little bit more about what you mean by that. Like on their 1040, like what are some of the things that they're maybe not thinking about or paying attention to?
Sure. As we've been working, and if we've really looked at our tax form, we see that all the numbers add up in the right-hand column. It's just how much did we earn from our job, how much did we get in interest from the bank, maybe in the days when we got interest from the bank. All those things added up, and then there was a number that the IRS tells us that we get to take for free, and we do some subtraction, and boom, look at a table and we're done. When we move into retirement, one of those lines is no longer our job income. It's now the money we're withdrawing from our retirement. And if we have a whole bunch of taxes, we've got to withdraw more to have that same income that we want to live on.
Right.
Well, one of the keys is when we've got our Social Security, that starts out not taxed until we start withdrawing or having more sources of income, and then that slides over to join the rest of the group. And that kind of first understanding of the impact of one thing on the other, and how we can kind of stay in a zone for a lot of retirees that allows them to receive the income that they want for their perfect life, but what the impact of taxes is going to be on that.
You and I just this week, you and I and JP were talking about health insurance and the MNsure and different things on how that plays into it, and that's been really complex too to fit in this equation if they're not Medicare age, right?
Correct. If you're retiring under age 65, we've got to protect you from those events. We need most of us need health insurance, and again, how to generate the income from our investments or from our savings to get through that period of time, stay under the guidelines so that we can take advantage of the tax credits we'll get, but yet try and maintain our lifestyle.
Right.
That takes a lot of talking back and forth and making sure that we stay on the right page financially.
It does. And it's something where we got to continue to be educated with and dig in and research and things. It's just not to hit the easy button, going to retire and taxes are good. You're exactly right. There's some work around that. And as you know, we're not tax advisors, but we get in the weeds all day long with clients to try to help them to get back to their CPA or whatever and kind of work together as a group. So that's great. Thank you so much for sharing, Shawn, and have a great day, everybody.